Have you ever stopped to think about the power your words have to shape the reality around you? Words are more than just simple sounds or letters. They carry energy and have the power to transform the world around us. Every time we speak, we are unleashing a powerful force that can create or destroy, motivate or discourage, heal or hurt. As someone who is seeking spiritual and personal growth, you have likely felt the impact of inspiring or discouraging words in your life. Have you ever heard a phrase that completely changed your perspective on a difficult situation? Or perhaps you said something that you later realized had a profound effect on those around you. In this video, we will explore the hidden power of words, understanding how they influence our emotions, actions, and ultimately, the reality we live in. We will uncover the spiritual implications of this invisible force and learn how to use our words consciously and positively. Welcome to the Rational Spirituality channel, a space dedicated to exploring and sharing knowledge that leads us to an extraordinary life experience. Today, we will dive together into this journey of discovery, where each revelation is an invitation to look deeper within ourselves and the fabric of the universe. Since ancient times, cultures around the world have recognized the importance of words. Sacred texts, legends, and mythologies show us the power of words to create and transform. In the modern world, science is also beginning to reveal the profound impact that language has on our brains and behavior. In this context, we will delve into the universe of words and discover how we can use this powerful tool to enrich our spiritual and personal journey. The spiritual origin of words. Since the dawn of humanity, words have been seen as possessing spiritual power. In various cultures, it is believed that speech has the power to invoke divine forces and shape reality. In the Judeo-Christian tradition, Genesis tells us that God created the world through the word, saying, "Let there be light," and there was light. This narrative not only emphasizes the creative power of words, but also suggests that our own speech can have a profound impact on the universe around us. Other cultures share this view. In Hinduism, the primordial sound Om is considered the vibration that gave birth to the universe. In ancient Egypt, priests believed that hymns and chants could control the gods and influence natural events. These traditions show us that since ancient times, humanity has recognized a deep connection between speech and the divine. They invite us to reflect on the importance of our own words and the potential we have to create and transform through them. The science of words and the brain. Modern science is beginning to uncover the mechanisms by which words affect our brain and behavior. Neuroscience research reveals that language activates a vast network of brain areas, influencing our emotions and actions. Mirror neurons, for example, are brain cells that allow us to empathetically experience others' emotions. When we hear emotionally charged words, our mirror neurons react as if we were experiencing the described situation, demonstrating the power of words to evoke deep feelings. Furthermore, neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize and form new connections, is strongly influenced by language. Repeated words, whether positive or negative, shape our thought and behavior patterns over time. Studies show that positive affirmations can strengthen areas of the brain associated with motivation and well-being, while negative words can reinforce fear and stress circuits. These scientific findings echo ancient spiritual practices that have always recognized the transformative power of speech. Words that heal. Words have a profound power to heal emotionally and spiritually. In many therapeutic traditions, the conscious use of language is fundamental to the healing process. Positive affirmations, mantras, and prayers are used to transform negative thought patterns and promote a more balanced and healthy state of mind. For example, repeating affirmations like, "I am strong," or "I deserve love and happiness," can help reprogram the brain to adopt a more positive and resilient perspective. Therapeutic practices like positive psychology and cognitive behavioral therapy also emphasize the power of words. These approaches use cognitive restructuring techniques to help people identify and change self-destructive thought patterns. Case studies show that patients who adopt more positive and constructive language experience significant improvements in their emotional well-being. Testimonials from individuals who have overcome personal challenges through the healing power of words reinforce the idea that our speech can be a powerful tool for transformation and healing. The power of positive communication. Positive communication has the power to transform our relationships and environments. When we choose words that uplift and encourage, we create an atmosphere of trust and collaboration. Instead of focusing on criticism or pointing out flaws, positive communication highlights strengths and promotes constructive solutions. This not only strengthens personal and professional bonds, but also fosters an environment where everyone feels valued and motivated to contribute. Incorporating positive language into daily life requires practice and intention. Simple techniques like replacing "I can't" with "I'll try," or "this is hard" with "this is an interesting challenge," can make a significant difference. Additionally, regularly expressing gratitude and acknowledging others' efforts can create a cycle of positivity that reflects in overall well-being and productivity. By adopting more conscious and positive communication, we are contributing to a more harmonious and understanding world. The consequences of negative words. Negative words can have devastating and lasting effects. Harsh criticism, insults, and disdainful comments can destroy a person's self-esteem and confidence. Studies show that negative words can activate the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for the fear response, leading to feelings of anxiety and insecurity. This impact can manifest in self-destructive thought patterns and harmful behaviors, perpetuating a cycle of negativity that is hard to break. Stories and case studies illustrate how harmful words can profoundly affect someone's life. For example, children who grow up hearing constant criticism may internalize these messages, resulting in low self-esteem and emotional difficulties in adulthood. However, it is possible to reverse these effects through a conscious effort to transform our language. Adopting positive and compassionate communication practices not only helps heal emotional wounds, but also builds a solid foundation for healthy and empowering relationships. Practicing verbal awareness. Practicing verbal awareness is a path to developing more intentional and positive communication. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for this. By being present and aware of our words, we can choose expressions that reflect our true feelings and intentions instead of reacting impulsively. Mindfulness exercises like focused speech meditation or gratitude journaling can help cultivate this skill, promoting clearer and more empathetic communication. Integrating verbal awareness into your daily routine can profoundly transform your interactions. Start by observing your speech patterns and identifying areas where you can replace negative words with positive ones. Practice actively listening to others, responding in ways that validate their feelings and perspectives. As we develop more conscious and intentional speech, we not only improve our own lives, but also positively influence those around us, creating a cycle of compassionate and constructive communication. Throughout this video, we explored the profound influence of words in human communication. We began with the spiritual origin of words, noting how different cultures and religions have always recognized their creative and transformative power. We then moved on to the science of words, discovering how language affects our brain and behavior through mechanisms like mirror neurons and neuroplasticity. We explored the healing power of words, highlighting how positive affirmations and mantras can transform our emotional and spiritual lives. Next, we examined the power of positive communication, learning techniques to incorporate constructive language into our daily lives and improve our relationships and environments. We discussed the devastating consequences of negative words, illustrated by stories and case studies that show their lasting impacts. Finally, we addressed the practice of verbal awareness, with mindfulness strategies to develop more intentional and positive speech. Each of these sections reinforces the idea that our words have immense power to shape our reality and that of those around us. Remember, every word we speak has the potential to shape reality. When we choose our words with care and intention, we are sowing seeds of positive change in the world. We can inspire, motivate, and heal through language. This is a powerful responsibility that we all carry. By becoming aware of the power of our words, we can create a richer and more harmonious life for ourselves and those around us. If these words resonated with you, Leave your like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content about spirituality and spiritual growth. Thank you for joining me on this journey of spiritual awakening. Let's create a community of mutual support where we can inspire each other to live with more inner freedom and authenticity every step of the way. Leave a comment sharing your reflections and experiences with the power of words. Have you noticed the impact your words have on your emotions and those around you? How do you practice, or intend to practice, verbal awareness to develop more intentional and positive communication? Your story might be the light that guides others on their own awakening journeys. May the light guide your path, always.